La la la, hey, hey, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back to the show. If you think I talk a lot on this show, well, come to the event tonight because over 20 live auction items you're gonna be able to bid on. It is a great event, lots of fun, and the most appreciative people you could ever meet. Of course, we're talking about a wonderful organization we mentioned off the top of the show called Live Work Play. We are joined by Keenan Weller from Live Work Play. Welcome. It's great to have you here, Keenan.
Thanks, great to be back.
And you guys do some incredible work in the community, Live Work Play. Tell everybody at home who you support here in our community.
Sure, well, we just actually passed a milestone last week, which is we're now helping the community welcome 100 people with intellectual disabilities to live, work, and play as valued citizens here in Ottawa, so it's very exciting.
And what does that look like then in terms of the work that you do?
Well, it's helping someone maybe move into their first apartment and get their start in life, helping someone get their first job, volunteer with a community agency, or develop a hobby, or join a curling team. It's pretty much crosses all their paths of life.
And I mentioned off the top, Keenan, a great event tonight to raise funds. Why the need to raise funds?
Well, we started Recipe for Success, I think it's about 14 years ago, because although we have great support from a variety of funders, including the province, we realized, things happen in people's lives. Lives are messy,
right,
and not everything is covered. So it really helps us, for example, if someone has a crisis with their housing or a family situation or something that, is just impossible to plan for, that we don't have to go, oh, sorry, this is the funding, can't help you.
Right.
So things come up, and that's one of the great things about it is we're prepared to help the people that are expecting us to be involved in their lives.
Keenan, I imagine it's not just the individual that has challenges too. The families must have challenges because it's unlike different family dynamics where once your child grows up, they move out. For a lot of these families with a child with an intellectual disability, they have that feeling that I'm going to be a parent for life, right? With
I think,
child
and
at home.
a lot of the reason Live Work Play started was kind of a response to what parents were going through, and realizing, I don't want my child to be dependent on me throughout their adult years,
Right.
but I'm not finding the help I need. So part of it is like helping them just be a mom and dad of an adult kid, and let them move on with their life and head into retirement without quite so many worries. So that's a big part of what we do.
And there must be a big change in what you see in terms of the people that you're actually helping.
Yes, and I was just saying earlier that we helped a young man get his first job yesterday. He's going to be working down at Dow Honda, and he's over the moon. And it's we all know what that's like, and it's a life-changing thing. And I know for his family as well, because you're never sure, is this going to happen for my son the way it happens for other people? And there it is. So pretty happy.
We'll get the details of Recipe for Success in just a moment, but there's another exciting event coming up, the Governor General's Volunteer Recognition Awards, and your organization is going to be a part of that.
Yeah, we're really excited. Well, next week's National Volunteer Week, and our good friends at Volunteer Canada helped us organize with His Excellency. He's going to be there to be a part of it because he's basically just a big fan of volunteering, and,
right,
and always has been. And we're catching up on recognizing some volunteers that have done multiple years of service. For example, we're giving an award to someone going on 15 years of service, and we're only pretty much 15 years old. So
right,
this is someone who's been there from the beginning. That's an
yeah,
example. So we're really excited about that. About 50 of them will be recognized down at the Museum of Nature on Monday.
And Recipe for Success, of course, we have to talk about what's going to be happening there. What types of events and activities are going to be happening throughout the day?
Well, we take over the entire St. Anthony's Banquet Hall, so there's a reception area, then there's a big room that's filled with about 100 and some silent auction items, and you just go around the outside, and people come with trays, and you can eat while you're bidding, and it's just very social and loud. And then, and then we do this. We herd everyone like cats into another room where we have it set up for the live auction, and that's when Derek and Sandy take over, and those tend to be, some of the more interesting or different or large items, and get some excitement going.
That's when Derek gets the chance to be loud.
that's right.
Yes, it's very hard for him.
But there are some incredible items. I mean, there's dinner with Justin Trudeau, for example. There's trips involved.
They're all knockout prizes.
They are.
Justin joke there.
Very good. Excellent work.
But yes, I mean, travel this year is huge. Between Far Horizons, WestJet, and Via Rail, we've got a vacation for everybody, and a wonderful sponsorship from TD that's already got us looking great for our totals for this year. So
terrific. How can people get tickets? There's still tickets available?
we're going to sell them up until 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Advanced tickets only because there's a food consideration.
Yeah.
You just go to recipeforsuccess.ca.
It's that easy.
Perfect.
You can actually see all the items as well.
And you guys are all over social media, so people can follow you on Twitter, visit your Facebook page.
Absolutely.
Keenan, thanks so much for being here. I will see you tonight.
Can't wait.
Looking forward to it.